Greetings, Lunarians and Brigandine fans. I am your host, Valgus here live on Twitch with the Brigandine Legend of Runersia demo. How's everybody doing tonight? We got a ton of people in chat already. Thank you guys so much for showing up tonight. I really do appreciate that. Those of you on YouTube who want to check this stuff out live, you can hit up my Twitch channel in the description. Please do that, and I'll be streaming this game several different times per week once it officially releases. And of course the demo several times per week as well. I'll let people know what my intended days for that are going to be. But yeah, hit up my Twitch channel in the description, throw me a follow. So hydration protocol, are you crazy? So I'll just hydrate with Diet Coke. How's that? Alright, I'm doing my intro, yo. I'll get my water later. So Fenzi, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Jonas Dude, good to see you as well. Clavis is in here. Hellfighter Fan, good to see you. Trouble is in here. My mod. And Lossy Frost was in here. Pedro's in here as well. Ton of people, man. Thank you so much for dropping by. This is awesome. So hopefully we'll get a ton more people in here. Definitely share out the live stream link. Anybody that you think might be interested. And we'll have some fun. Alright, let's get into the first playthrough here. I don't know what I'm going to do first, actually. I'm probably just going to do my own thing on the first run, and then we can try to do other things as we chat and try new things here. So I got my Joy-Cons right here separated because I can just sit here and chill and just, you know, push buttons without having to, like, hold it like this or whatever. So I could, but, you know, why? It's a strategy game. So anyway, new game. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Trial. You mods gotta look out for you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Y'all hold me down. Y'all hold me down. Also, at any point, if you want to talk about like theories about the story or whatever, certain ties, please let me know. But we'll watch this here.
この世界を訪れしそなたよ。今ブリガンダインは正義、高潔、自由、誇り、そして自我の5つ。そなたにはそのいずれかを身にまとい、あるいは身にまとうことなく歴史に倣い大陸制覇に向かう6つの道がある。そしてそなたがルーナジアの各地を手中に収めてゆくたびに、師匠ルーナジア戦記の失われたページはよみがえってくることだろう。しかるに統一を果たしたとき、そなたは知るのだ。このルーナジアで起きたすべての、そしてあらゆる物語を。
Let's do it. Runersia, year 781. 5 nations and 1 tribe plunged the land of Runersia into a new era of chaos. 6 rulers and their rude knights threw themselves into the flames of war, each with their own hopes and expectations. So cool. Alright, as people may know already, you are only restricted to playing Rubino. We talked about this in the overview that I put on YouTube a while back. But yeah, so we're just going to mosey on through this. 5 bases, 13 knights. 543 mana at the start and 33 monsters at the start. It's 500 years later, yes. Now, I don't see any ties whatsoever yet to the original game. However, you know, once the actual game comes out, there's going to be a ton of theories being put out there. So, at any point, please throw out your ideas if you see any connections or whatever. And you can like peruse the website and also get better information there because they talk about characters from all over the continent. So anyway, yes, we're gonna skip the guide. We don't need this. We're pros. So, by the way, who is everybody going to play first when they finally receive their game? I've actually been influenced to change my mind, believe it or not. After playing the demo, I originally wanted to play Mana Cilicia Theocracy. They're definitely going to be second. But I just can't not play Gustava first. I have to play Holy Gustava first. After reading the bios and stuff, and looking at the characters and what they're about, it's just too interesting to not do first. So I'm going to be playing Holy Gustava Empire first, and then Mana Cilicia Theocracy. So, however, I may actually put a poll up after I play Gustava, and then you guys can pick what I play next. I used to do that with the original Brigandine playthroughs that I did on YouTube a long time ago. But anyway. So. Pretty interesting that Rubino's a playwright.
これで父王も少しは私の芝居を認めてくれるといいのですが。
あら、ご婦人たちに囲まれて、もう立派な劇作家先生みたいじゃない、王子。
My first look, I'm excited. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're here. So, it's in the same universe as Fortuna. By the way, the developer said that this is a completely new story. Yeah. So there may be 0 connections whatsoever, which is kind of unfortunate. That's okay. If it is, it is. I will enjoy it thoroughly regardless. But we'll see what happens.
おいおい、いいな。舞台衣装のまま楽屋から出てきちゃダメじゃないか。
この衣装ですけど、セリフが子供っぽいのにちょっとおばさま臭くないかしら。
まあ、イエナ様。いくら幼い頃からお親しいといえども、王子様にそのようなお口を聞いて。
いいのいいの。劇作家はね、批判されて育つもの。ね、王子。私の父にそう言われたのよね。
シズラー様に？
そうそう。王立劇団の看板俳優にそう言われちゃ、新人の作家は何も言えないでしょ。
まあ、シズラー様、今夜はまた最高でしたわ。
いやあ、これはご婦人方。
あら、お父様どうなさったの？
いや、ご婦人方、申し訳ありませんが、ルビーの王子と少し話がしたいのだが。
これは大変失礼いたしました。 私たちはこれで。
シズラー殿、どうなされました？
王子、どうも客席によからぬ者たちが潜んでいたような、そんな気配を感じたものですから。
よからぬものって？
舞台からは客席はよく見えないものです。しかし役者の勘でしょうか、観客たちの気配ははっきりと肌で感じ取れるもの。
シズラー殿、そなたは盟友であるばかりか、我が国でも有数のルーンの騎士。そのそなたが邪悪な気配を感じたのであれば、ただごとであるはずはない。
王子、ルビーの王子。
グラドス将軍、一体どうしたというのです？
This dude is a monster on the battlefield. Grados, I love Grados, man.
父王
So cool.
がたった今お亡くなりになりました。
なんですって？
You know what I think I'll do? I'll change the scene when the dialogue is going to go on, so we'll do that instead. So
我ら正義をいただく王国の風よ。アエラムーナカタリシナ、我らの王をルーンの神の庇護のもとに。
外傷はなかった？
しかも警備の者たちによれば怪しい者が近づいた気配はないと。
そんな！だって王様はあんなにお元気だったじゃありませんか。
いいえな、グラドス将軍にご無礼だぞ。口を慎みなさい。
いいのだシズラー殿、このわしとてこのような不甲斐ない事態を招いた席を。
将軍、
ルビーの王子。
騎士は人を責める前にまず己を責めよ。そう私に教えてくれたのは将軍あなた。
恐れ入ります。
だが今は将軍はもとより警備の誰を責めても父王は生きては帰らぬ。シズラー殿が嗅ぎ取ったように、おそらくこの正義の国に何かしら邪悪な気配が近づいているのはまず間違いないのだ。
王子のおっしゃる通りじゃ。
ジウ、
どうなさったの？顔が真っ青。
ブリガンダインが。
王子、我らの正義のブリガンダインが。
なんですって？
ルビーの王子グラドス将軍、緊急事態であります。我が国の東方の拠点ウォーレンがたった今グスタバ神聖帝国に占拠されました。
なんだって？
グスタファめがかねてから不穏な動きをしておったが、
よもや三西洋の島。
シズラー殿、こうなったらグスタファの関与を疑わないわけにはいかんじゃろうな。それにこういった火種は他の国、いやこのルーナジア全土に飛び火する。
王子、
たとえこの大陸が戦火にまみれたとしても、我らのノーザリオ、その正義の火は決して消されることがあってはならん。我がノーザリオ王国とは因縁浅からぬグスタファ神聖帝国、その蛮族が何の前触れもなく我が領土の一部を占拠した。これはこのルーナジアの各地で起きている火種の一つに過ぎない。今我らの正義が危機に瀕している。火の手が我らを覆う前に、我らは一刻も早くこの大陸の全土に正義の鉄杭を打ち込まねばならない。
御意。
行くぞ。
Let's do it, man. I'm so excited. Come on, come on. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, who's everybody gonna play at the very beginning whenever you get your copy of the game? I'm curious. Are you gonna play Shinobi? Are you gonna play Gaimul? Are you gonna play Theocracy? Are you gonna play Gustavo like myself, which I did switch to recently? But yeah, let me know what you think you're gonna play first. Also, if you want to look at anything in the other countries, please let me know that as well. If you want to see any bios on any particular character, any ruler, we can look at everything. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my thing. But like, speak up if you want to see something. You know, I'm all for it. Okay, so what do I want to do first? Organization. On troops in the main castle here. All right, let's see. I know that a couple of these need to be set up for questing. So Elena, until she's level 6, will be questing on training grounds. We'll be training, should I say. And then Pig, of course, will be training with a few monsters as well, depending on what I can get here. What I was doing on the previous playthroughs that I did off screen is to unicorn spam right away on one of the castles, which I think is it's the one to the east of me, like Marmello or something like that. Marmelmo, forget. Who is close to light blue nation from Grand Edition? This one. This one right here is as blue as you're gonna get. In fact, it's the only blue one, and it's pretty light. So yeah, Norzalio Kingdom right here is the one I'm playing. You can play them. In fact, I'll show you the map real quick. You can zoom this out, take the right stick, push down, and then you can zoom out to the domain that shows the colors. So there's Norzalio Kingdom right here, light blue. Boom. Not a problem, Kamikin. How you doing, by the way? Good to see you. So, gotta play Grand Edition first. Oh, you're gonna play Grand Edition first? Well, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time, my dude. So, anyway. By the way, you can zoom wherever you want to, like you could in Grand Edition on the map. If I want to, like... Can I, like, look at the stats from here? No, I can't. So, if I hit A, it zooms to this castle right here and pulls up its info. That's really dope. I like that a lot. Gives you, saves you some time when traversing this huge map here. Alright, let's see. I like being here, though. I like organizing from this this zoom right here. Even though you can't see the knight and monster count, I don't think it would be too cumbersome, really, to just keep that there. I know you can see them from the bottom left-hand screen, that's fine. But at a quick glance, I would prefer if they kept that information there while zoomed out to here. That would be ideal. So, translating something for veracity. Oh, are you really? What are you translating for? How much did they copy this from what? ROTK? I don't know what ROTK is. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Romance of the Three Kingdoms? 0. I would say so. I mean, like, it's very specific Japanese strategy RPG. But, like, yeah, I haven't played Romance of the Three Kingdoms hardly at all, so... I would not be able to tell you. Let's see. Marmelmo, I think, does have the unicorns. No, it's Lawrence, right? So we're gonna summon and go broke on unicorns and bring them over to the capital. So we're gonna send legit every single knight to the capital because they don't attack us in this demo, so we don't have anything to worry about there. Also, they changed something here where you summon and then they get a roll of stats, apparently. Sometimes they can be really good, sometimes they can be really bad. This one's really bad. But, and sometimes it puts a a diamond like icon right next to it. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means it's like rare, like or perfect growth or something like that. Let's see. Any idea what growth rate and growth represent in the statistics? German beginner course without a teacher. What? Oh, for veracity? Interesting. Okay. Growth rate is level up speed, and growth is run power growth. Yes. Yes. Rune power growth. Yes, exactly. So, so what's Pokemon 4? I don't know. I haven't played that. So, basically a system that can be applied on other European languages. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, these unicorns are not rolling well, but that's fine. It's like, it's minuscule anyways. It doesn't really matter too much. So, nice MP start though, right there. Which is really what I care about. That and intelligence with unicorns. And then we're broke pretty much. So we'll reserve the rest for next turn. And then open here and send these guys towards the capital. Perfect. Okay, you guys can move. Boom. Really, really quick, man. I love how quick you can organize this. It's a lot quicker in this version. Like, veterans, of course, are going to be quick anyways in the original, but, like, if you're a beginner playing the original versions, it's going to take a while for you to organize, but this is, like, super quick. Let's see. Everybody's got monsters. We're just going to move everyone here. Love the UI shortcuts. Yeah. Yeah, angels are in this game. Angels are really, really dope. I don't know. Do they don't start with Divine Ray in this one, do they? I think they have to be Archangel to get Divine Ray, right? They start with... no, they don't have Heal. They have Loop Heal, actually, in this one, which is a regen. So, they have Divine Ray at the start. Let's see. Yeah, an Angel's... I think that's an Archangel, actually, that Theodora starts with. I'll check that here in a second. Let's see. No, it's just regular Angel. But... let me confirm that real quick. Yeah, they start with Divine Ray, but they changed the original heal to Loop Heal, which is a regen. But you can reach 4 spaces away as opposed to only 3. And the MP cost is not that bad either. So, not too shabby, man. Doesn't somebody start with an Archangel, though, in this army? Right away? Because I would like to look at the different spells. Why return to Capital? It lasts... so you win 6 additional castles. This way you play longer, because you have 10 seasons. You have 10 total turns. So if I simply like take this on the second to last turn, and then take that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one on the final turn, then that's it. So let's see. Everybody is moving, right? See, I really wish they would put those knights and monster count on this zoom. Whatever. I'm not going to harp on it. Let's end the phase there. Okay. No, that's attack. Just pass. We don't need to watch this, actually. He just does a report on all of the countries in the land. You know, actually, no, we'll read this. We'll read this. This is some people's first time. We'll read this. So, we'll go to a scene.
ありがとう、グラドス将軍。
誇りのブリガンダインを有するガイムール共和国では、アーデン大統領がなぜかこのところ表舞台に姿を見せていないとか。不可解なのはそれでいて、首都ガガにありますモハナハルーン神教の祖モハナキャラダイン像には連日各地からルーンの騎士たちが集結しているとのことでございます。我がルビーの三世王の死を嗅ぎつけ、連中がどう動き出そうとしているのか予想もつきません。さらにアーデンの後継と目される娘エルザは伝説の ムールエンジェ三姉妹の再来と我ら正義のブリガンダインの名にかけてここは一歩も引けませんぞ。旧ハザム国、かつては我が国にも傭兵として仕えた者どもも今では散り散りになっているのか。しかしもともとかの国は忍び魔術の達人ぞろい。特に女の忍びたちは新たに森の奥深くに広大な城を作ったと聞いております。女たちを先導しているのはデラと申す者。そして娘のタリアには特に注意が必要かと。何しろ傭兵としてかなり過酷な任務を強要されてきた一族ゆえ、女の忍びたちは自由のブリガンダインを掲げ、我ら既成の国家をことごとく転覆させようと企てているようでございます。グスタファ神聖帝国、申し上げるまでもなく我が国はもちろん他国への侵略もかなり強引に推し進めております。ご存知のようにかの帝国には我が国をはじめとする国々と違ってブリガンダインが一度としてもたらされたことがありません。グスタフ一族というかつて我が国を追われた騎士の末裔どもが君臨する専制国家ですが、現在皇帝の位置にあるのがティム・グスタフという一族の中でも年少の者。癖の多い一族の連中を束ねるためにも何が何でもブリガンダインを手に入れ、そのご意向にすがりたいというのが本音でありましょう。王子、あのような国にブリガンダインが渡ったら我らの正義は地に落ちましょうぞ。マナ・サリージア法王国、あのロマヌフ法王が何かの悪霊に取りつかれたとしか言いようがありません。ご存知のように法王はルーン信仰において財派の擁護者。我が国はモハナ派の流れを組んでおりますが、これまで異なった流派が衝突するまでに至らなかったのはひとえに法王の懐の深さゆえ。ところがここに来て法王の息子で警察師団長のルドが突然放棄した。高潔のブリガンダインを掲げ全世界を己の財派で統一しようと目論んでおるようです。王子、我らの正義をもって何としても愚かな野心を叩き伏せねばなりませぬ。我がノーザリオからはるか離れた国とて油断はなりません。ミレルバ諸島連邦、所詮海賊どもが集まって出来上がった国。我が国のように開国の祖アデッサ様のような強力な指導者のもとに生まれた国ではありません。今ではステラとかいう海賊の末裔がいいように島々を動かしているとか。まさに身勝手な自我のブリガンダインを地で行くようなものでございます。王子、格の違いを見せつけてやらねばなりますまい。
わかった。ご苦労様でした、グラドス将軍。
Alright, let's continue. Is Switch Lite any good? I can't give any opinions on it yet, but it just seems to be like pretty much a convenience item, because like you can't hook it into a TV unless you have like some sort of adapter, I would assume. And then so you can't like hook it to a TV by conventional means. And also it's mobile. You know, it's completely like carry with you. If you only like carrying with you and not caring about putting it on a screen, it's all for you. Plus it's cheaper. So but anyways, by the way, Grados VA is All Might from My Hero Academia. Really did not know that. Jiu's VA is Tsunade from Naruto. No kidding. That is that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. So, definitely go with version 2. Version 2 of what? Switch Lite? Is there different versions? I have not been on the uppity up on the Switch Lite, my friend. I'll tell you that right now. But, yeah. As, at face value, what I can tell from it is that it's a very much a convenience item. And by all means, it's great for people who don't want to spend the money for a full Switch and only care about, you know, traversing with their system and not putting it on a TV. So, anyway, I want to make sure that each unit, this is what I like to do on the original anyways, is to make sure each unit has at least one healer. I know Grados is a healer, but I want him to be attacking more. So, realistically, at least one unicorn or angel on the team. So, or on each team. Now, Jiu, she's very much a healer. He has Holy Word, right? And Divine Ray? Divine Ray. Did I miss it? He does not have Holy Word. Okay. So Saints in this game do not get Holy Word. Interesting. Okay. Didn't they get it in, yeah, they got it in the original, right? But, Area Cure. Area Cure is amazing. Very, very amazing. Because, like, I've already noticed that the status effects do pop off quite a bit more in this game, but it's probably just RNG because the percentages seems to be pretty much the same, but it seems to be that there are more potential status effects within the game. Lectors and Bishops switched up, I think. Yeah. I believe you are correct. So, Veil is for magic defense, right? Nullify all damage and effects from the next magic attack received. That's huge. Because if you're about to get bombarded by a curse or a divine ray or something, or even like a powerful Geno spell, that's amazing. That can prevent a kill. So, very, very nice. Alright. Cross-classing still available. Oh yeah, in fact they have a full tutorial, which I will be releasing on my channel, inside the demo that talks about cross-classing and how you can do it and how important it is. So they're trying to push cross-classing in this game right from the very beginning. So it works the exact same way though. You have to get 5 levels of proficiency or 5 stars, you know, in order to master your class. So like right here with Theodora, she only has 4 proficiency on the bottom of the screen. She has to get 5 proficiency to master the class. So she has to be level 6 in order to cross-class over to something different. So, Fan, thank you for the host. Appreciate you. I need to get my alerts up here. So, give me one moment. Have some more fun with that because it's just going to repeat itself over and over again. Let's see. What the heck is that? Browser. Alerts. Boom. There we go. Bring that down this way. That'll work. Yeah, thank you for the host. Appreciate you. I do like that level 1 counts as a level in proficiency. It doesn't seem that it does, though, because you have to get to level 6 with her to get proficiency 5. So, range class is not too OP. Yeah. No Holy Word for Saints anymore. G really needs to cross-class, yeah. I mean, she's what? She's 22? Yeah, she's level 22, so needs to get to 25 to cross-class to something different. What can she cross-class to, though? She's like, she's 3rd tier. Let's go to class real quick. We're just reminiscing. I don't have anything streamlined whatsoever. I don't have any plans other than trying to do as many battles as possible in the first run here. But other than that, we're just kind of perusing everything. So if you want to see something, please let me know. So she can go to literally any type, but it's just tier 1, right? Like, you wouldn't have anything available with anything else. Just tier 1. Yeah, Bard tier 1. Dancer tier 1, I'm assuming. Enchantress is the one I was looking for. Yeah, just tier 1. So, at the most, you can give her some frost spells from Enchantress. Because this one she's got mastered in the cleric line. So, it would be ideal to switch her over to here once she reaches 25. And then, at 30, switch her back to cleric, depending on the stats. And your equipment, because it's going to be different. Actually, you know what? I'm curious about something. Now that we're talking about that, let me look at the equipment. Actually, hang on. What's the abilities of the Enchantress right here? I know we have the traditional frost spells and stuff. It is Frost, Charm, and Flight. That's what she gets, right? Yeah. Frost, Charm, and Flight. Say that 5 times fast. The Holy Word isn't necessarily any good in PlayStation Brigandine. It's amazing actually, because you can get a whole bunch of kills if you set it up right. It's like an experience dream. So, but yeah, the damage is low, but it's meant to be like that. So it's really meant to kill a whole bunch of units at once if they are weak enough. If you can spread your damage correctly, you can seriously get a ton of experience for that particular caster. But yeah, so yeah, it actually shows those skills that are not mastered on the right hand side. So it shows Frost, Charm, and Flight come from this class and are not mastered yet. So you gotta play Leonia, see the power of Holy Word. Yeah, right. Holy Word spam, yo. Good stuff. Good stuff. So actually, one of my favorite playthroughs that I did on my channel, I think this was OG Brigandine in Legend of Force, and that was the Leonia playthrough. Elof was a freaking monster in that playthrough, man. You've got to go back and watch that if you get a chance. I'm pretty sure it was the Force in the playthrough, but I rocked it with Keeloff in that playthrough, man. It was so fun. Anyway, equipment. What's the type? So we have rod. There's rod and staff, like in Final Fantasy. There's robe, hat, and ring. So let's look at the icons here. The Enchantress, shouldn't they keep the they either gave them a staff or they gave them the whip again. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's staff this time though. Let's change her really quick. Yeah, it's staff for sure. Let's see. Equipment. Yeah, so only the weapon changes. So depending on what weapon you have, if it's worth like keeping a certain class, go ahead and use that class, as opposed to the other one if you don't have a weapon. Now, you could have two really good weapons and just take your pick, but the stats are, of course, going to be different between the two. So if I go back to Cleric, not Cleric, Saint, we're really spending a lot of time on this girl, aren't we? That's fine. If we go back to this, then everything is going to be huge, but like depending between the two, you know, you have lower MP here, but it would only make sense to stay at Saint anyways because it's tier 3. So I don't even know why I'm going into full detail about this. Alright, anyways. Keeloff is the growth unit, units of growth units. Right? He kills it, man. He's good. He's amazing. So, does Halo work the same? Yes, it works exactly the same. So 100% hit and experience gain. I think the same amount of 1.5. So, or times 1.5. So, does the game support multiplayer? It does not. And I don't expect it's going to at any point. However, I will mention this, that I don't know if anybody knows what Parsec is. Parsec is a software program where you can like allow someone to play on your PC over the internet, and we use it for multiplayer on Trigger's channel. But someone put a tutorial together, the developer of Parsec actually, showing how you can play with each other on the Switch with Parsec. That was never been done before, and he's done a tutorial on it. So we might be able to do co-ops, but multiplayer, like free-for-alls and stuff like that, unfortunately, no. And I don't see that coming out at any point, but we shall see. It depends. It depends on the hype and how well the game does in general. So, what am I doing? No, I want to go to organization. So. I play Leonia a lot, and I don't like magic that costs high MP and does poop damage. Well, then raise Leoness to at least level 15, and you'll feel better. But I feel you. I totally do feel you. I know where you're coming from. So, but yeah, I know I was fumbling a little bit there, John. So like, there's a tutorial on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and type in Nintendo Switch Parsec, and you can find it's Parsec. And you can watch a tutorial where he shows someone playing like a co-op game or something that could be single player. I think he's doing like Mario Kart for an example, but it doesn't matter. Whatever game you're playing, someone that connects to your PC through Parsec over the internet can use your controller as if it's like couch co-op. You know what I mean? Like passing the controller. It's essentially what it is. There may be more things to it anyways, so I don't know. I have not looked into it completely. We'll have to just wait and see. I'm just throwing it out there that say, hey, this is a thing. So go look into it and see for yourself, but yeah. I prefer Divine Ray for that reliability and ending the battle on decisive turn. Yeah, I mean, and you should. You definitely should. So, let's see. Angel, who's getting the Angel? 3 biggies don't need the Angel. Do that to somebody lower end like Shizzler, even though he's not really low end. No, give that to... We'll give that to Ariana. Yeah, Ariana can have that. There you go. Get some variety there. There we go. I think she's the one with the next highest rune power. Because there's a close second there. Don't underestimate Holy Word, right? From what I've seen, I think the hard mode levels, Knight's down by 5 levels maybe. So cross-classing Geo might be better a deal in the hard mode. Really? Where are you finding that from? Is that on the website currently? Can you say what the monsters are? The name is hidden behind you. Oh, my bad, my bad. You know, I don't know if I can place myself in a better position here. Yeah, let me see if I can, like, flip myself over to the other side. Let's see. Yep. About right here. Is this better? Like... I know you can see the names, but you may not be able to see some stats. Yeah, at any rate, you're not going to be able to see certain things. Unless I put it in like a box, but I'd rather have it full screen, actually. So, but anyway. Yeah, there's the names here, so I don't have to say every single one, but yeah. Siren. Elaine. Elaine? What? Elaine became a Siren from Norgard? They have a few names that are familiar, so you'll notice a couple of them. So, little Easter egg. Little tiny Easter egg that was probably unintentional, but regardless. Alright, Unicorn. Whoops. 55. I know I'm taking forever with this. My fault, but... Alright. So there. I love the music, by the way. Like, Norzalio's theme is legit. I could listen to that forever. Like, it's just got a huge hook within the music. Heal, heal, heal. Heal, heal, heal. Any more heals? Nope. Nope. Okay, so as far as leveling monsters, we could take some of the level 1s with us that were unicorns. This can go with you. I'm just going to put all level 1s down with the people who are going to be training. I'd rather take the higher ups right here with me. Ivan is someone I'm not glad to have in my ranks. There's an Ivan in this game. He's in Holy Gustava Empire, but he's actually a good knight. So, yeah, Ivan joined Gustavo, right? Let's see. Rune Knights are not limited to humans. That's correct. There's a single machine here that is a Rune Knight in the United Islands of Morelva. We can go over the bios if you want to. If you want to see any character, please let me know. You can look at the website, and then we can go view a bio or whatever. But yeah, there's one machine in here. It's an automaton, and then there is a Bazoo Knight, which is kind of like a cat or wolf-like looking demi-human. I don't know how to describe it really. And there's a Barret Knight or a Barret Knight, which is the pixie pick or whatever. So there's different races. He's the druid version of Longboard. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you mean Ivan in Esgris Empire? Yeah. The pansy, man. That dude is a pansy. All right, let's see. 35. I don't have a 35. We can just use a Jinn or an elemental. Have you guys seen the class ups of the elementals? That's my favorite so far because they look so different on each element. Like they have a different they have a different design all around, but it's mostly like the headdress part. It's really, really cool. So we have a fairy knight here. Yeah, right here. Pick a Barret rookie. there's a story behind this race and this kingdom, like accepting this race into like the world and them not being oppressed. We'll get into that later. But yeah, we can look at the biome pick if you want. They have a Cardinal Langeboard in this game, kind of. Gilliam, yeah, Gilliam. He's where's he at? He's isn't he Gustava? No. Is he Gustava? No, he's Theocracy. Yeah, he's Mana Cilicia Theocracy. Profile on pick. Let's see. This Barrette Fairy is devilishly mischievous. Elena rescued him when he was still a baby Barrette, and he has followed Elena around ever since, referring to her as his princess. Never honest with anyone other than Elena, he speaks rudely even to Prince Rubino. For Elena, however, he would willingly sacrifice his own life. Powers are still weak as he has yet to transform into his adult body. He excels at providing cover for allies and confusing the enemy as he zips across the battlefield. I wonder what they're going to do with him later on, because like you know, if the bio proves to be true, the story might like transform this dude into something like crazy looking. I don't know. We'll see. But wishful thinking, I guess. So 65 intelligence, Mana Cilicia can do a holy word. Vander 25, welcome to the Lunar Empire. Enjoy your stay. Appreciate the follow, man. So, just a friendly reminder, Pick is a male. You're right, yeah, I'm aware. And he's 12, so no, it's wrong. Don't. Yes. I'm aware. I'm definitely aware. So we've grown to accept some Japanese art styles over the years, haven't we? Or have we? I don't know. But regardless, yeah. Good disclaimer there. So welcome in, man. How's your day? Let's see. I want to change Ferric's class. So he's level 6. He's just now proficient with the monk. By the way, I do not like the monk design on the 3D. Like it, I don't know. I can't get into it. I think it needs an overhaul. Just like they look like the Hulk, every single one of them. But that's okay. What are you going to change to? You have your highest stat is intelligence. Actually, we could go mage or priest. Monk does not get heals in this game, but they do get a drain attack. Snatch up is a drain. So, God, I'm glad you said that. I totally agree. Yeah, I hate the look of the grappling line. Yeah, it's pretty bad in my opinion. But that's all right. We'll see if they decide to do like a change. But if not, I will play the game proudly regardless. So, a jail key trap. How adorable. Are there any Kentucky Fried Phoenix in Runersia? There are phoenixes. So, but I forget who starts. There's one. There's a couple of countries that start with a phoenix, I think. Charlotte, the female barbarian from the Shinobi, is probably trans because her gender is maiden, not F. Right? Yeah. It's very different. We'll show that. We'll showcase that later on too. So they got some interesting characters in this. Definitely going for a Shinobi tribe as first playthrough. Awesome. Praise the waifu land. Yeah. That's definitely the waifu land for sure. However, I will say, Gustava has some awesome waifus as well. Like Jazz. My goodness, Jazz. Crushing on Jazz like crazy. But does the website explain how Shinny monster works? Shinny. What do you mean? Shiny? Shinny? What do you mean? I'm confused. So, what's up, Nick? How you doing, by the way? Yeah, let's go mage. Yeah, look at the grappler class. It's the Hulk, dude. I don't like it. It's too beefy. Like, dial it down. Make him into a martial artist, like they had in the original game. Like, that would have done so well. You didn't need to change it. Shiny. Oh, you're talking about the icon next to the monster? I think it's just perfect growth rate, I'm pretty sure. I know there's a dragon in Norzaleo that has that symbol right away. We'll go to it right now, actually. And if the growth rate and growth show accordingly, then I know it's a fact here. So yeah, this guy right here is what you're talking about. Growth rate is C. See, I don't know. It's a little strange. So growth rate is just stat growth rate, right? Wasn't there something different that was pertaining to growth on that side there? Because there was like 2 different rankings for growth. It was different categories, growth rate and something else. Didn't it just say like growth? I swear I saw that somewhere. Is it leader only? Yeah, growth rate and growth. So growth B. What does that mean? Is there a tooltip? I can't look at a tooltip. Okay. Differences. What's the difference between growth rate and growth? I'm assuming growth rate is stats per level. What's growth? So summoning becomes a gotcha. A little bit. It's not really significant. So it's going to take a long time for me to play this game. I'm Brazilian. Our currency is super unvalorized. Switch is way too expensive. Can't afford it. I feel you. I feel you. Honestly, it's expensive all around right now because they're hard to get. So they've been running out of stock recently. Seeing the tier 3 guy in Gustavo with that model. Yeah, I know it is. I really wish they would change it. So growth rate equals level up rate, right? So Rune Knights usually are E/D. Leaders get growth. Growth is rune power. Okay, so growth rate, so growth B means that he'll gain a lot of rune power as he levels. Okay, I see. That's interesting how they make it to be that way, like, but actually that's kind of good because you can kind of pinpoint who you want to train up depending on if you want a ton of rune power and a whole lot of monsters. Because Grados, like if he was at like level 2 or whatever, he'd be like a Doggle type. Because Doggle started with a ton of rune power and gained a ton of rune power as he grew, but he didn't start with great stats. So growth rate and growth are also random now. Yes, that is correct. So well, no, like the ranking is like if you look at the leader, yeah. So like his growth is A, which means that his rune power is going to be greater as he levels. Correct? I'm assuming that's correct. So yeah, if you summon a monster, like let's take a look at like 2 different monsters. So there's a level 1 unicorn here. We'll confirm this actually. It may not be random. Yeah, look, all the unicorns at level 1 are growth rate A. Yeah, so it's not random. So growth rate on an angel is C. I don't have 2 angels. Let's look at Lizardman. Growth rate A for Lizardmen. A for Lizardmen. Let's see, Golem. A. Yeah, it's not random. Okay, cool. Alright. And honestly, I can see why. Because, like, the Lizardmen, like, starting out, they do not do a lot of damage in this game. Like, you really have to train them up. Yeah, I'm glad their growth rate is A because they need it. Big time. So. Yeah, it's determined by monster, correct. Anyway. The teams that I want to put together for attacking is the first 3. So, Rubino, Grados, and Geo is going to be a team. I need to get you another monster here. What that's going to be, I do not know. Surges are 40 now? Yes. It's simply because, like, they start with their, well, no, they don't start. They have a growth rate of A, so they're going to be a lot more powerful in this game when they grow. I don't know if it's going to be 55 for the high, not the high lizard. What do they call it? Isn't it still Lizard Guard, or is it High Lizardmen? I forget what they call it now in this game. But yeah, the typical thing I think is to change the 15 extra rune power cost when you tier up. But yeah. So what does the diamond mean then? The diamond? That's a good question. Like, when I summoned, like, I got this diamond a couple of times, and the growth rate was all green. It was like a perfect stat roll for the summon itself. So, I can only assume that this diamond right here is referring to a perfect summon. So, we may see it at some point during this playthrough, we may not, but, I'll try to do as much summoning as I can so we can try to roll for it. But, yeah. Diamond is kind of like a blessed unit, like better stats, better MP. Yeah, it's better stats all around. So, if If I pull it off, I'll screenshot it for you guys so that way we can have a thing. So, are you serious? Oh my god. Bits. What's good, man? How you doing? So I got a curl 10, huh? Let's go to just chatting. Alright. I also need to get my water, so BRB, then we'll do the curl 10. Good job. Good timing. Alright, everyone. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll have to do a rain check on that bit. Sorry. we're doing like a deep discussion right now with Brigandine here. And also I'm recording for YouTube at the same time, so I want to try to keep this clean. But yeah, rain check. So okay. Catch up on chat here. Sorry about that. Let's see. The profile of that frost dragon. Yes, absolutely. So, up we go. Okay, a dragon's. Whoa. Is that where that comes from? Has a chance of transforming into a mana miracle form immediately after being summoned. This form contains more mana than usual, giving the monster a pale glow and raising its stats. Interesting. So wait a minute, like, can we know that from a different bio? Like, hang on. Doesn't say it here on this dragon. So like, it's weird how they word that. Has a chance of transforming into mana miracle form immediately after being summoned. Like, how are you supposed to know? And anyways, it's going to be random regardless, but that's interesting. I'm assuming all monsters get that same quality, right? Yeah, it is deceptively worded. So, Loreway was saying it's stronger and has better stats. Right, exactly. So, yeah, it only shows with diamond, right? Precisely. That's the confusing part about it. So, hang on a second. Let's see the cost. So the cost from regular dragon is 75. This one is 100. I would assume that, well, no, it was... Weren't white dragons 100 in OG? Yeah, they were 100 in OG, right? Vitz, thank you for the sub love. 20 months. God bless. Rain check. Rain check on the curls. I swear I'll do it. But, like, it's going to have to wait till tomorrow. I do apologize, man. Usually I'm... Yeah, let's go! Yeah, we're doing a recording at the current time, so... It looks so weird me being over on this side. I cannot get used to that. So... But we're doing it for the names, I suppose. I may do like a little interface at some point. I don't know. Let's see. This green screen is screwing me up too. Made it worse. Good job. Let's see. To send that when you got back. Got you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for 20 months. That is amazing. Definitely. I gotta do something for yearly subs, for sure. I don't know what to do at the current time. I could play several games, yes, like you have it set up on your stream. Yeah. Busy times over here in the Empire. You can check the class change with monsters too. Yeah, you can. You can see where you're going. And we'll showcase that here in a moment. Something is really bugging me with this stupid green screen here. Yikes. Well, that'll have to do. That's fine. I'm sure you don't mind. Let's see. Mom told me to do the horse race on DQ11. Oh, really? Oh, what a good son. What a good son. Yeah, so the class changes on each monster. You can view where you're going to be going. So let's look at a basic dragon. Yeah, you can look at wherever you're going. So Ancient Dragon is tier 3. So depending on what road you go down, it doesn't matter. Ancient Dragon is always going to be triple red. I don't know how I feel about that. Because, like, if you pick Frost Dragon, you meant to, you know, have a blue element for whatever, for a reason, right? You would think they would have like a blue ancient dragon variant between them. So, but it's all going to be triple red like a salamander. So, unless you choose not to tier it up to ancient dragon, the typical scenario is why would you not, right? But if you want to keep the element, you're going to have to stick with tier 2. So, I just wish they had variants on every one of the ancient dragons. I want to look at a profile of this. Can I? I can't look at a profile of the ancient dragon. Let me see the abilities here. So for ancient dragon, from dragon we get dragon. Wait, oh that's the normal attack. Never mind. Acid breath from the original dragon. Flame Lord's Fury, normal attack, major damage, ultimate flare, massive damage to a single adjacent enemy unit. That must be a pre-move attack. And ground fire, 5 hex straight line. Got you. Okay. Scuba, what's good? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. So, but doubt it gets. Yeah, I doubt it will get patched too. So, yeah, I really hope they take a listen to some of this stuff. You know, like as I said before, I'll probably give. I'll probably make a video containing like community feedback. You know what I mean? Like if you are a part of the Discord server, the Brigandine Discord server, I'm going to be revamping the entire Discord server here very soon. So definitely look out for some changes, but just to put everything a little bit more together and concise. That way it's not too much all over the place. We made that a long time ago whenever we first started doing multiplayer stuff, but now that this game is here, I need to do some TLC to the server. But I'll be getting that done this week. Let's see. I honestly felt disappointed by this ancient dragon, to be honest. I hope it's just a glitch and didn't change the colors on ancient dragons. I don't know. I wouldn't depend on it, really. I hate to say that. I don't want to be like the, you know, the negative Nancy over here. So, but, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see. It's still got 2 months left, so we may be able to provide some feedback before the official release comes out, so. All ancient dragons, but the color changes depending on the tier 2 dragons colors. Yeah, I don't mind it being all ancient dragons. That's perfectly fine with me, but the fact that it's just red is, yeah, a little bit of a problem for me. So, anyway, Streamlabs closed their Discord. Having issues with it too. Streamlabs closed their Discord. Really? That seems unlikely. That sounds that's pretty crazy, actually. If you were depending on that, man, I'm sorry that they closed that for you. That sucks. I want to look at the Lizard Lord. Oh, they're red. So that's the king. That's the high lizard man. They changed the colors around from tier 2 to tier 3. So, but look, Lizard Lord has a blue and a white. Glory swing. Yeah, just blue and white damage. No magic. Abilities, they get increased shield block, which is 25% chance, and the double action is back. Yes, and we do not have to use an item for it, I don't think. No, we do. We do have to use an item for it. The champion medal. They have to use a champion medal to get the 3rd tier, so they kept that in there, which is fine. I don't mind that whatsoever. You can get one from Quest. In fact, I did get one in one of my demo runs. But yeah, blue and white on Lizard Lord. That's pretty cool. I like that little change there. So, after 20 years, yeah. I'm just thankful that Brigandine has a sequel. Yeah, like, all-encompassing, yes. We can sit here and, like, you know, nitpick certain things that we would like to see changed, and which is good. You know, it's good that we discuss those things. But, in general, I'm flabbergasted that this game got some love over anything else that I have in my top 5 list. Like, top 5 games that I usually like playing, like, yearly, is, of course, Brigandine. Xenogears is my 2nd favorite game of all time. Chrono Cross is 3rd. Valkyrie Profile is 4th. Brigandine is 5th. And number 1 is Legend of Legaia. If anybody has played Legend of Legaia, shout out to you, because that game is mother effing awesome. I love that game. But regardless, I'd expect any of those other 4 games to get a remake or a sequel before Brigandine got a sequel. Like, this one I thought was long lost forever. Anyways, let's see. We have been sitting in this castle for so long, which is fine. This is a discussion stream, you know. If you want to see some battle action, I'll put some timestamps in the description for everybody on YouTube. But yeah, you guys get to sit here and wait. Chief Little Paul, what's good, man? I'm gonna have to redeem that later on. I'm sorry. We're doing a recording currently, and I want to keep everything clean here. So yeah, welcome in, man. How you doing? So rain check. In fact, I'll write that down, so I'll do it tomorrow. Pearl 10 for Vitz and Chief on Tuesday. So I'm doing well, man. I'm doing fantastic, actually. I'm just so happy to be playing this right now. This is bringing back a lot of memories. Let's see. Okay. Pearl IOUs. Let's see. We have 2 of them so far. Okay, we'll just tally it up. There we go. Alright, let's see. I played Legend of Legaia 2. You played the second one? First one's definitely better, but I don't think I've played the first one. Man, the first one is so good. I love that game so much. So, and I really wish I had some Love is Vagrant story. Yeah, that was also a good one too. Which, fun fact, is based in Ivalice, by the way. That FF Tactics and FF12 are, right? There's some articles you can read that go into detail, like deep detail about like how they go inside and something and whatever like that, like where they are in the timeline. Gosh, what does that do? Holy crap! This is what happens when we have a big discussion. By all means, I am not against it. I am not against it whatsoever. So, game is being requested. Oh, Legaia? Good. It's a good decision. I may, but I had something else in mind. But we'll see. We will see. I may just put you on Brigandine, but I don't know. That's always up there. We'll see. Everyone you want? Yeah, I got you. So I'll be gentle. Don't worry. I will be gentle. I am not min-maxing like I should be right now. Let's see. Can I fit? There we go. There we go. I'm trying to get the excess monsters on the quest nights that are going to be going to the training ground. So, he's pretty much full here. Go for that. Pretty much get all the level 1s, really. Take is going to training grounds for sure. You need to come with me. Anybody got a 20? Nope. No 20s. Sad day. Let's see. Can we flip something? Probably not. Nah. I don't want to spend too much time on that, so you can keep it. Alright, training grounds. Your training grounds as well. This dude can't go anywhere. I mean, he could if I just took more time to rearrange, which I don't want to. I want to get into some battles here. Mermaids got buffed here. Yeah, for sure. For sure. They got a frost spell at tier 2, which is fantastic. And they needed it too. It was, yeah, it was heavily needed. Okay, keep it. Alright, I'm done organizing. I'm done organizing. Now we're doing quests. Alright, so quests for the training ground is going to be Leonora, Theodora. Are they sisters, maybe? And Pick. Where's Pick at? Wait. Pick way up here? He is. What the heck? Alright, you guys go to the training ground. Boom. Let's see. Jack needs to go to the training ground because the other quests are not favoring him for whatever reason. You can go to the Hills of Corral. Let's see. I could send some of these knights if I want to, but I want to prepare them. Let's do a move. I'm going to have the main team go here. The idea... We discussed this earlier, but the idea is to take this one first and then pass the turn. That way the demo will not end. And then we can branch off from here after we get some more knights and more mana. But the second team... let's see. Ariana's definitely going to be on the second team. Brendan will be there. And probably Shizzler. Yeah, just these three right here. So, yeah, those three can be the second team. And just take Warren whenever we're ready. So I'll probably end up moving them anyways towards Gaimul. Just to, you know, get some more battles in there. Because I'm going to need a lot of teams from here to take all of these. I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of it. But it depends on how they organize. So, another experience for another day is to try to get a game over on this demo, see what happens. Oh, really? You can't because they won't attack you. So, yeah, you can't get game over. They will not. They didn't allow the other countries to attack you. So, this is legit for beginners. This is legit for beginners because Brigandine is a big game. There's a lot to it. So, they're breaking them in easy, man. Breaking them in easy. This demo is not for veterans. So, I think we're good. Is everybody doing something? You are not. Okay. Elena needs to go to training grounds to get level 6. Barrick, I can put him on the Iron Force to see what we can try to get, but like, we're not going to get hardly anything. I know people have been playing this quite a bit. Like, is there... I know you can go to different locations depending on what castle your knights are stationed at. Is there a particular castle that, like, Jack needs to go to be better at getting rewards from, or Ferric, or whatever? I wish they told you, like, a preferred location for each one, so you knew where to move them and then quest them. But I guess that's, like, part of the fun, right? It's just to experiment with that. So, regardless, they're going to quest here right now. Move, 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 quest, quest, quest. And we're done. Alright. Okay, we are all set right here. Look at that power level, yo. 15,000. Pass the attack phase. Another nitpick that I noticed, there is no clear UI hint when a castle is empty, like in G with the flag castle. Yes, there is, actually. The flag does not flow. It actually points straight down. When someone is stationed at a castle, it veers off in this direction like this and flickers. Not flickers, it flows like a flag. And if it's not occupied, it points straight down. So, yeah, you're good. You're good. So, green robe, 2-star item. Swift Pearl. That's a core or a golem or a an elemental. So. Divine Orb. Nice. Another core. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And a great. Ghidorah. Lacking, girl. So we can see all these level ups, but there's going to be a ton of this stuff. So it's best just to skip all of that. And then check. So. That finger though, right. Yeah, so right here. This one's not occupied. It's facing straight down. I guess it flows a little bit. Yeah. But, anyways. Let's see. So, it's different in this game when you quest now. They return back to the castle that they left from. Usually they go back to where the leader went to after they come back from a quest in the original version. So they go back to the castle they came from. So, yeah. Based on the class's preferred terrain. Yeah. So see right in here, Leonora is now able to go, or... Yeah, all of these knights are actually able to go and try to find other knights in those locations. So if I send Klaus to the hills of Corral again, there's a knight that he could potentially recruit for our country. So he's going to go there. Pick has good stuff in Iron Force. Of course he does, because he's a fairy. Who else has good affinity with it? She has it. She's level 6. I can cross-class her now. So she's going to go to the forest, try to get another knight there. Theodore needs more experience. Let's see. We'll send... I still want to put Pick to the training grounds, actually. Let's see. You're going... Hills. Someone needs to go to the forest. Leonora needs to go back to training. You can get tier 2 ghouls in this game so quickly now because of this. So, can level up on quests. Yes, and they're monsters. That is huge. That is huge. Now, keep in mind, the other countries can do that, but like, still, that is huge. It saves so much time, too, in the grind for the game. Like, I guarantee you that we're going to have much shorter playthroughs of this game, depending on how the end game looks, if there's any post-game stuff. But, like, conquering the continent is probably going to take a lot less time than it did in the original game. That's my thoughts on it, because we can exploit this free experience, you know? Anyway, you're going to training. Let's see. Infusion. Wait a minute. Hang on. You see the arrows where the where it says level and class? Does that mean she's not preferred to go there, or that she has a low chance of getting something from here? Hang on. Let me look at Klaus really quick. Yeah, see, if Klaus goes to the hills, his level is preferred to go here, or I'm not sure what this means, actually. Training grounds is always going to be up anyways because you're leveling up, but if he goes to here, we have arrows. I kind of wanted to have a post-game final boss, but I won't feel bad if there isn't. Right, exactly, yeah. Porno's child. Final boss is the cherry on the cake. Yeah, precisely so. Now, there is 2 voice actors that are on the website that are taking care of... There are voice acting characters that have not been revealed yet, and they have their own banner. Like, they're a separate country. It's a white banner. But of course, they're not shown on the map. So, that's like the biggest mystery right now for this game, is figuring out what that is, or who those characters are going to be. And it's just 2. So, I don't know. Yeah, if you go check the website, go to the character section in the on the website, and then you can see question marks at the very, very bottom. New Elmikia, highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. So, but anyway. Yeah, does anybody know what that means? The level says the arrow is going up when I'm sending him here. Does that mean he has a better chance of getting a knight or getting good gear? That is important, because I need to put that in a guide. And it's not a preferred class terrain either. So, it's a little confused. You're gonna train. Not preferred at all. You're gonna train. Both your level and your class influence the quest outlooks. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Thank you very much. So, but regardless, I'm gonna have them for the training as well. You know what? I actually might move them to see if they have better affinity with other locations. Each castle has their own quest locations, right? Or do some castles share quest locations? That's also important. Let's move Jack to Marmelmo, and we're gonna move Ferric to Angrain. Meltorfus, right? Poor Meltorfus, man. Bakusan, welcome to Brigandine. What's up, man? Let me know how the demo goes. Man, I've already played it several times off screen, but like, we're having a ball over here, man. You gotta try it. It's available right now on Switch. Grab it up, man. So, let me know what you think about it, and we can have some discussions there. So, you're stuck in ads? Well, get out of it. Get out of it, bro. All Miki returns 283 to. Let me type to this dude right here. Hang on. Get out of them ads. Okay, that's all I want to do. Watch your VOD later. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, definitely pick it up on Switch if you want to play it, man. It's available right now. And if you do play it, let me know because I want to talk about it. So, what's up, John? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. How's your day? So, John, now that you're here, actually, I know some mods are here, but can I please get a shout out for Bakusan JRPG? We are doing a collective project this summer, doing a 4-job fiesta on Final Fantasy V, actually. So that's going to be starting, I think, in June or July, something like that. But we're getting a team together to raise charity for... I don't know what the charity is this year. I think last year it was Child's Play, right? But yeah, can I please get a shout out for Bakusan JRPG? Grab my boy a follow if you would. So. Let's see. No attacks. Well, I could have attacked with Rubino. Shoot. It's alright. Thank you for the shout out, man. Appreciate you. A champion mantle. Whoa, I haven't gotten this yet. That's a 3-star, yo. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. And a knight recruitment. Possibly. New knight has been recruited. Yay. While on the road, Klaus heard rumors of a nearby village being ravaged by a terrible disease. Klaus decided to head in that direction and provide whatever aid possible. Boom. You know what? I wish they would actually stop the auto scroll whenever you don't have voiceovers or whatever, because it went way too fast. Sorry about that if people were trying to read that part where the narration was going on, but yeah. That'd be nice if they just stopped that, and then I could just, you know, click through that. But whatever. Okay. Still on the questing thing. Let me see. Okay, we have... See, look, right here. So he has a better chance of getting things here, even though his level and class are low. It's still another, I wouldn't even call that little chevron symbol. Another arrow. Another ranking. We'll call it a ranking. So he has 2 quest rankings here with the planes, and just 1 here because his class is not suited for it. So, better potential here. Go here. So based on location, let's see if Jack can get anything over here. Let's see. He cannot. Okay, so he's not suited for that. I'm actually going to keep moving him around to see where he is preferred to quest. You know what? That would be an amazing document to make up. If anybody has the desire to do that, I do not mind doing that whatsoever. I even will probably make a video on it, on like advanced questing mechanics, because certain knights need to be clearly in certain places to quest the best. So yeah, that would be a very nice wiki document to type up at some point for a GameFAQs thing. So let's see. I really hope that a Brigandine Runersia wiki gets started soon. That would be very helpful. So we do have the engine website, so we can pull stuff from that. And then if the developers want to do that, they can get that started, or someone can get that started, and we can expand upon it. Anyways, I'm talking way too much about this stuff. Yo, focus. You still need to quest. Good lord. We'll pick. I'm trying to. No, pick doesn't really matter too much to the cross class. You can't cross class pick. He's unique. So we're gonna go to the forest here. Actually, is anybody else training from here? No, except for you. Okay. Klaus can still get somebody potentially from the hills. Go there. Elena can go to the forest. And Theodora can also go to the forest. Fantastic. I need to go ahead and cross-class them before I forget. So. You still having issues, man? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that gets straightened out soon. Have you talked to Cloud about it recently? How much mana do I have? No, it tells me in the top right-hand corner. I don't need to change, I don't need to, like, go out and then bring another menu up to check that. We can always see the mana reserves, top right-hand corner. Very nice. Okay, what am I doing? Yes, cross-classing. Derp. So we're going to go for Elena. What have you guys chosen for her? Have you gone Lancer or have you gone Dancer? I've always gone Dancer for her, really. But then again, Lancer would be decent too because she has high strength and high agility. So, but Dancer depends on strength and agility anyways, right? So, depends on if you want to stay at range and be a CC bastard, or depends on the passives too. So here you get evasion up, and here you get counter damage up. I may make her a Lancer this time. You don't know what Dancer does? Okay, Dancer can do Venom right from the start. They get that magic ability. They have a really cool skill called Trick Hit, I think. Yeah. Dual Cross is the normal attack against adjacent units, moderate damage. And then the Trick Hit, I think, is a pre-move. Major damage to a single adjacent enemy unit. But they had something else that was specific to the Rogue class. So when they tier up to Rogue, they get a really cool ability that I think may charm. Let me see. They get Gravity is new. So they'll gain Gravity when they become a Rogue. Gravity is really cool, actually, and really debilitates Bahamets. Like, Bahamets are super, super agile in this game. You cannot hit them for anything with just regular melee attacks or whatever. Even, like, the ranged archer attacks have a hard time hitting Bahamets, even if they're, like, pincered. But what you can do with Gravity is that you can change their planes type to, or their terrain type to plains instead of sky. That way, you know, the melee attackers have a better chance of hitting them. They're still going to be agile as hell, so you can either use gravity, hit them up with melee attacks, or blow them up with magic traditionally, right? So, abilities. We get double movement, which is amazing. So it's like hitting away with the Hellhounds and the Grappler class in Grand Edition and stuff. Ranger. Let's see. And then the Mirage Hit. That's what I was looking at. So Mirage Hit. No? It was Luring Step. Yeah, so this has a 30% chance of inflicting either Poison, Paralyze, Silence Feint, Petrify, or Charm. Feint being Stun in this game, so... also lowers the target's agility. Yes, exactly. So it's ideal to cast that on a Bahamut and screw him up. So, what, it's a level 10 class. Yeah, Rogue, a level 10 class. So, tier 2. In fact, I have not looked at the Assassin yet. Tier 3 class. So let's look at that. Whoops. Tier 3 gets Dimension? What? Okay. That's pretty amazing. For those of you who are new, Dimension teleports a unit to a random spot on the map. And I think it's, yeah, it's within a 4 hex radius. Actually, wasn't Dimension originally 3 hex radius? I thought it was 3 hex. Or is that 4 hex and then weakness is 5 hex? I don't know. I want to say Dimension was 3 and then weakness was 4. So, yeah, it's utility heavy. So, abilities, you get critical rate up for the Assassin, which is amazing. I wish you got like the ninja variant where you could take 2 actions, like double action like a Lizard King has and stuff like that. That'd be nice, but regardless, it's really cool that you can get in there, hit something, and then get the hell out. Evasion up by 20%, rank A. So this is going to be a very fun class to play as. I'm going to really enjoy Dancer class. Look at the skills here. Here's the normal. Here's the pre-move. Bewitching Step is the same as the previous one. This is new. Fatal Darkness. Deals massive damage to a single adjacent enemy unit. Critical rate is increased. This chick right here, yo. This class is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to play with this class. This is the ninja variant, basically. So, I don't see them putting ninjas in here because they have the assassin in here, which is unfortunate. But we'll see. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, we're going to change her to Dancer. I do want to look at the other classes now that we're doing this now. So, Hunter, Archer, and then Sniper. So, for Hunter, very basic. You know, it's a scout. Dominate Sky means you can do extra damage against sky terrain. Let's see. But it does not increase the accuracy. I wish it also increased the accuracy. That would be ideal. Gosh, I gotta get used to these menus. It's a little tough. Alright. Archer. We get accuracy up A. So 10%. There we go. Well, no, we have a passive right here for accuracy. So there you go. So take back what I just said. Let's see. Magic. No magic, but we get Giga Shot, looks like. So Punish Arrow is the same. This is the pre-move, like Snipe Shot. Never misses. Moderate damage to single enemy unit within a 3 hex radius. Okay. So, there you go. Another Bahamut killer there. So, what about Bard? Nice typo. So, 1v3, a Zemeckis pop dimension on him into middle of mountain. Right, exactly. If you can get it to go off, right? Strange autocorrection if you don't mind me asking. Right, yeah. Let's see. The meme spell, I kind of wish Assassins had Curse though. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So, I don't know what the MP is gonna look like though. So, because now you have like more special abilities with classes like you know, IE Slash, like the Samurai had. It consumed MP in Legend of Fortuna, but not in GE. But you have a lot more special skills now that you can use with your weapons and stuff like that that consume MP. So. I think everybody in this game has MP, and not one single unit does not have MP. I don't know about the golems, though. The golems may have 0. I didn't check that, though. Let's see. Gunshot. Yeah, we checked that. Okay. No magic, no extra abilities besides accuracy up. And Dominate Sky also goes up to rank A. Fantastic. Okay, let's go down to Sniper. Oops. Skills. Good God. 1,000 arrows is new. Unit targets a single space within a 3 hex radius. Deals moderate damage to all units within a 1 hex radius of the designated space. Never misses. This is Arrow Rain. This is a physical version of Genobolt. A very, very tiny, you know, damage version. It's just moderate damage. But it's a Genobolt, essentially. The targeting hex range is the same. So, that's pretty dope, man. And it's gonna cost MP. I know it's gonna cost MP. But that is, that's really cool. If it doesn't cost MP, my god, that is overpowered as hell. So, no magic. Abilities, we get S ranks of Dominate Sky and Accuracy up. Look at that increase on damage. Yo, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me go back to Archer really quick. Archer... okay, so it increases by 20% each time. 30% is already crazy, but 50% damage increase against Sky? They are going to rape Sky units. Excuse my language, but yes, it's true. My goodness. 50% here. 20% accuracy is already amazing. Wow. Archer classes are dope. Love it. So, most pre-move skills use MP. Yeah. I've seen that. So I would only assume 1,000 arrows would cost a ton. So, you probably can only use 1,000 arrows probably one time. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, back to the Lancer class here. This is fun just looking at the classes here. I haven't taken time to do this. Man, okay. Really getting on my nerves right there. Trying to zip through these menus. Hold up. Why? Why can't I go up? Okay. It won't let me go up to Lancer class. Why? Oh, whoops. Am I running low on battery? I hope not. There we go. There's a switch. Okay, anyways. So, on Lancer, you just have your typical thing. So, move, pre-move, no magic. The ability is counter damage up, and accuracy comes from the Archer. So, only counter damage for the Lancer. Move over, go to Temple Knight. Parry. 20% chance of parrying normal attacks and skills from a single enemy. When triggered, damage is reduced by 50%. That's dope. Like that. Little shield block there, sort of. Very good. Any magic for that? We get resist and spell break. Okay, so basic stuff here. Resist is magic defense. Lasts for 3 turns. Spell break gets rid of all buffs and debuffs from a single unit. Let's see. Skills, we get Pain Slice. Deals minor damage to all units within a 1 hex. That I have seen, actually. I saw Samarius from Holy Gustava Empire use that skill as a counter attack of all things, actually. Use it as a counter attack. So, I'm wondering if, like, depending on the situation, if you are, what do they call that now in this? It's not pincer attack, it's, when the chains are around a unit. What do they call that in this game? I forget now. But anyway, when they're surrounded and they get, you can get an increased hit rate against them. Maybe she does that move in a response to that if she is pincered like that. So, I forget what they call that in this game. So, anyway. Let's reload that. Royal Guard. Let's see. Royal Guard gets Fallberg? Are you serious? That is insane. I like that, yo. That is amazing. Okay, so for Valkyries, right, in original. Valkyries got, what, Holy Word in Legend of Forsena. They got Divine Ray in GE. Now they're giving them Fallberg to stay with the Blue Elemental. That is dope. I like that a lot. And we get Silence Immunity. Look at that. Nice passive there. That can go a long way, man. They just don't have their heal, though. They took that away. Which is fine. But, yeah. Brigandine died so Lancer can live. Right? Halo works on spells now. Yes, Halo does work on spells. That is correct. The shenanigans that can happen with Halo Dimension spells, yes. A guaranteed Dimension spell is going to be broken. Especially if you can target a leader that way. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that for Dimension. Because that's like super unfair. But they can do that to you as well. So you got to be really careful against units that have Dimension and Halo on the same troop. Because that combo right there, man, is going to be detrimental. Okay, anyway, that's pretty dope. I like that. Alright, you're going Dancer. All these Brigandine nerds up in here. Yo, man, we're coming together, dude. We got a ton of people in here. We got 24 right now. That's insane. It really is for a small channel like this, man. Thank you guys so much for dropping in, checking this out. It means a lot. But, okay, anyway, we're done looking at those classes there that she can go to. And then I wanted to change Theodora over to something different. So we already looked at the Hunter classes. We have not looked at Bard.